Rihanna just blew out her 38th birthday candles with ASAP Rocky's music setting the vibe. And people are saying this wasn't just a party, it was a message about where her life is headed. Rihanna celebrating her birthday to the sound of her boyfriend's songs has the internet spiraling because fans believe it's deeper than romance and deeper than music. It looked like a carefully curated moment where family, love, and industry power all met in one room. Reportedly, she was surrounded by close family, and the energy wasn't flashy nightclub chaos. It was warm, it was intimate, it was "this is my real life now" energy. And allegedly, Rihanna herself said that since meeting ASAP Rocky, everything has felt like a blessing, from love to motherhood to the family they share. That alone had people reading between the lines, wondering if this birthday was her way of telling the world that her priorities have shifted and she's not apologizing for it. But what fans noticed next is where things really get interesting, because this wasn't framed as just another celebrity birthday flex. Rihanna reportedly talked about how being with Rocky helped her see motherhood in a whole different dimension. That's a heavy statement for someone whose brand was once built on being untouchable, unpredictable, and emotionally unavailable. Now people are saying she looks grounded, settled, and focused on joy instead of chaos. The industry machinery that once pushed her into non-stop touring and hit-making seems quieter around her, and fans believe that's intentional. This birthday didn't scream "new album loading," it screamed "family era fully unlocked." And the fans are not staying silent. One person pointed out, "Happy birthday, you are so beautiful, enjoy your birthday, celebrate." That comment might look simple on the surface, but the vibe behind it is admiration mixed with relief. It reads like someone who's happy to see her smiling instead of stressed. After that, the conversation quickly shifted from candles and cake to what this means long-term. People are saying Rihanna's happiness feels different this time, not like a temporary high, but like something stable, the kind of stability that changes how you move in public and private spaces. But the allegation doesn't end there, because look at what happened next. Fans started dissecting why ASAP Rocky's music specifically was playing. Not a random playlist, not throwback R&B, his music in the middle of her celebration. That's symbolic in celebrity language. It's like saying, "This is my soundtrack now." People believe it was her way of showing loyalty and support in a world where couples usually keep business and love separate. Instead of gatekeeping her personal life, she blended it with his art, and that's a power move. It sends a message to both fan bases that this partnership isn't just emotional, it's cultural. Rihanna also reportedly said she's happy with the 3 kids she shares with Rocky, and that the joy they have together is always present. That line alone sparked debates. Fans started counting, speculating, and analyzing whether she was speaking literally or emotionally. Some believe she was referring to the family unit as a whole, while others think she was using 3 symbolically to represent phases of motherhood. Either way, the wording made people lean in. It didn't sound scripted. It sounded like someone speaking from inside a real situation, not a PR headline. But what fans noticed next is where things really get interesting, because her birthday vibe looked more like a family reunion than a celebrity event. No over-the-top red carpet entrance, no chaotic guest list, just close people and music that meant something to her personally. That shift is important, because Rihanna built her legacy by being unpredictable. Now she's predictable in one way only: she protects her peace. And that protection looks intentional. People are saying she's quietly gatekeeping her inner circle while letting the world see just enough to know she's thriving. There's also a deeper industry layer here. Rihanna is one of the few artists who can disappear musically and still dominate culturally. The industry machinery still revolves around her even when she's not releasing music. That kind of power changes how you celebrate. She doesn't need to prove relevance with spectacle. She proves it by existing. Fans believe this birthday moment wasn't for headlines, but it accidentally became one because of how genuine it felt. The lack of chaos made it louder. But the allegation doesn't end there, because people are now comparing this birthday to her past ones. Before, her celebrations were about being the center of attention. Now, the attention is on her role within a family. That's a narrative shift. It's like she rewrote her own storyline. Instead of Rihanna, the untouchable superstar, it's Rihanna, the mother, partner, and still a boss. Those roles don't cancel each other out. They layer. And fans believe that layering is what makes her current era so compelling. Another layer fans are talking about is ASAP Rocky's position in all of this. His music setting the vibe isn't just romantic, it's supportive. In an industry where men are often positioned as dominant partners, this moment looked reversed in a subtle way. Rihanna was the star of the night, but Rocky's art was the background energy. People are saying that's partnership, not competition. It's like the room was saying, we're building something together, not fighting for the spotlight. But what fans notice next is where things really get interesting, because Rihanna's comments about motherhood weren't framed as sacrifice. She didn't say it slowed her down. She said it showed her joy in a new dimension. That's a powerful rebrand of motherhood in celebrity culture. Instead of treating it like an obstacle to success, she framed it as an expansion of happiness. Fans believe that's why this birthday resonated. It wasn't about age, it was about perspective. The internet is spiraling because people weren't expecting this kind of emotional transparency from someone who built her brand on mystery. Rihanna has always controlled what the public sees, and this time she chose warmth instead of distance. That choice alone is sending a message. It says she's no longer interested in playing the industry's old games of constant reinvention. She's reinventing herself by staying still. But the allegation doesn't end there, because some fans think this birthday moment could be a quiet hint about future plans, not necessarily music, but life. They believe she's signaling her next moves will center around family-first decisions, touring less, protecting privacy more, choosing projects carefully. That's not retreat, that's strategy. In a world where celebrities burn out fast, Rihanna looks like she's pacing herself on purpose. And the fan reaction proves it worked. The comment, "Happy birthday, you are so beautiful. Enjoy your birthday, celebrate," might sound small, but it reflects a collective mood. People weren't demanding new music. They weren't complaining about delays. They were celebrating her joy. That's rare in fandom culture. Usually, fans want something in return. This time, they just wanted her to be happy. But what fans notice next is where things really get interesting, because this birthday also reminded everyone of how long Rihanna has been in the game. She's not a new artist discovering balance. She's a veteran choosing peace. That choice changes how people see success. Success isn't just awards and charts anymore. It's happiness, stability, and family. Fans believe she's redefining what winning looks like. The industry machinery might still want her back on stage full-time, but Rihanna seems comfortable moving on her own timeline. That's power. And ASAP Rocky's presence in this moment makes it look like she's not doing it alone. People are saying this relationship isn't just romantic, it's protective. It shields her from the pressure to constantly perform for the public. But the allegation doesn't end there, because now fans are speculating about what this means for her legacy. Will she be remembered more for her music or for how she reshaped celebrity motherhood? Right now, it looks like both. She's proving that you don't have to abandon one identity to embrace another. You can be a global icon and still prioritize your home life. And that's why this birthday moment hit harder than expected. It wasn't loud, it wasn't scandalous, it was meaningful. In a culture addicted to drama, Rihanna gave people peace, and peace, right now, feels rebellious. So the real story isn't just that Rihanna turned 38, it's that she turned a birthday into a quiet statement about love, family, and control over her own narrative. With ASAP Rocky's music in the background and family around her, fans believe she showed exactly what matters most to her now. And whether or not new music is coming, this moment made one thing clear: she's in her joy era, and she's not letting the industry rush her out of it. What do you think? Is Rihanna's family-focused birthday a sign she's stepping back from music? Or is this just a new chapter before something bigger? Don't forget to like and subscribe.